Blessings, everyone. Today is Tuesday, 5th of December. It's only a couple of days, I think, since I made the last video. I have no recollection of anything or any awareness of time as we're moving through these upgrades and into this escalation of energy that's taking us into the new year, actually. The December gateway opened on the 1st, apparently. And I was really aware of the embodiment of the energy coming through and spent a day resting. We're in the full moon today, and I'm really off the planet. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I'm really I'm everywhere, which is okay. But I've also been asked to move, which is weird for me because I'm not ready to move out of this space yet, and it feels I don't know how to explain this, but if you can imagine the sacred and this sacred life that we live and my sacred space here that I'm living in, been here for 11 years, there is energy that is built up in the space because the space is used for energy healing and for meditation, and I'm also using it for my writing and all my energy-related work, my creativity, and it's great. I love it. If there's anything better out there, then I welcome it in, preferably in a warmer climate with lots of colour around, which is really what I feel I need. And there's just nothing coming in to hold me that feels of the right frequency and the vibration that I need, connected with the new earth and the conscious souls around, and harmony, and lots of joy, of course, which comes with that. So as I'm continually trying to ground these energies that are coming into the new earth, I'm saying I'm trying, I am doing it, because it's not that I'm not doing it, I don't have a choice really. Then there's also this awareness of the whole kind of ridiculous situation that I feel I'm in, which is that I've got souls coming in from the outside connected with my home because it's a rental, and yeah, they're trying to push me out of my space before I'm ready to go, and I'm having to ground and say no, 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 no. They're offering me things, waving carrots or whatever you you might call it, anything that feels like, oh, she'll like this. Let's get her out of here. No, I'm not going. I'm still here. But it's just really, really, it's tough because and today, for example, my energies are escalated with the full moon, and as I said, it's great if I can relax into it, just enjoy it. But I'm also feeling that I need to do things, and I don't know when I'm going to be moving. It's mad because there's no time really, and yet time is just feels like it's dissolving at the same time. At the same time, so if you've got any answers, please let me know. It's crazy. So I'm preparing for a move where there's no destination, and not knowing when it's going to be, but being told that it's going to be sometime soon, and I'm hoping it's going to be after December and January, at least, to give me time to do that. And asking these souls to back off and just leave me. But I'm feeling the stress in my nervous system, which has already been fired up and going through the planetary shift. So it's quite something. Yeah. Whew. Anyway, I didn't mean to talk about all that, but so anyway, I've shared that with you. I hope you don't mind. Today in Edinburgh is very dark and atmospheric. We've had some beautiful skies recently, and I have an amazing view from here, which I have valued greatly because it brings a lot of colour and light in the early evening when the sun's going down. But generally speaking, the atmosphere is kind of dark, and I find Edinburgh very heavy energy-wise. It's been quite a job for me just being here and wanting to go to a space and a place that can really support me in this beautiful energy work that I do. So as the full moon has come in, we've got this dark atmosphere around. And it's chilly, of course, because it's winter time here. But the energy from the full moon feels as if it's really bathing us in the divine and the light of knowing. So the message is to really pay attention to that and the guiding light that's coming from this full moon. Also, there seems to be a halo around the moon, which is, I'm seeing lots of beautiful violets and high vibrational colours around the moon, which is also saying that we can recognise the message of this time that we're living in terms of our evolution and the frequencies of the sun and the moon and the earth's rhythm. For women, the womb connection, of course, and the connection there with Mother Earth and our heart, which is really this longing within the heart that is searching to belong, the belonging and the beloved within the heart, belonging to ourselves, but really belonging in a space that is sacred, that's really been held fully. It's beautiful. So I'll just do a short meditation on the full moon, and also sending energy through as I speak. For those of us that are really feeling the intensity of the shift that we're in. So really just connecting in with the soul of who we are and releasing the message of the body and the personality just for just now into the breath of life And we can really breathe through every cell of our being, our own unlimited and limitless place inside. And we're just really blessing this cellular shift and energy that's coming through. Any connections there with our DNA which feels unwarranted, or if there is resistance, we're just releasing and clearing these energies. And really blessing Gaia and her message of source that comes from this beautiful connection with who we truly are. So we're just bringing these energies from Gaia down through the body and connecting in with the source of all life. And I'm just feeling into this beautiful connection with the light of who we are. Blessing this full moon with non-resistance and flow. And we're just bringing into our awareness this fullness of life and this sacred life that we live. We're just surrounding ourselves in this beautiful golden light to enable us to fully connect in with this sacred and this sacred journey of life. And if we can just hold our hands upright for a few moments, really just asking for this divine flow to connect through the rhythms of life, to bless and support each and every one of us on our journey. To connect with the source of all knowing and our inner guidance, which really guides us through life with complete trust and the ever-knowing source of who we are. Our soul connection and the spirit of life, this life force that flows through every vein and every cell of our being, blessing us with the joy of life. So we're really just filling up our energy system with golden light through the body and through every cell of our being, feeling the blessings of the one source of life. Beautiful. So peace to everyone, and many blessings for this full moon. You might see me flying around there somewhere. If you do, please say hi. And I'll speak to you soon. Namaste.